CUET में सिर्फ 12th बोर्ड का 12th स्टैंडर्ड का सिलेबस ही रहेगा. So there is no need for them to study anything extra. In CUET we'll be using only the 12th standard syllabus. So my request to the students is that focus on your board studies and try to become a good learner rather than worry about getting 98-99% score in your board examinations.
Are you someone who has just cleared the class 12th examination and now looking at the prospect of entering Central University to pursue higher education? Well, stop right there before you follow the age-old tradition of shortlisting your options of colleges. But to appear for an entrance exam that is touted as a single window opportunity for getting admission to undergraduate programs in any of the 45 out of 54 UGC-funded central universities in India. CUET or Central Universities Entrance Test, introduced a few weeks ago, evoked mixed reactions. There are queries revolving around the concept of CUET. How will it affect you? What preparations have to be done in order to appear for the examinations? Sit back and relax because we have answers to all of your queries. In an exclusive interaction with Professor M. Jagadish Kumar, Chairperson of the University's Grant Commission, UGC, explain how the sought central universities will use CUET to admit students to its undergraduate programs this year.
CUET, after we announced it, of course there are queries and doubts because this is the first time that we have introduced. But what I felt after talking to many vice chancellors and many people across the country, that there is overwhelming support for the introduction of CUET for the simple reason that this is the first time it will relieve the students from the kind of stress they were undergoing earlier to get very high scores in their board marks. And also now they don't need to write several other entrance examinations while applying for the undergraduate admissions. So CUET is one single exam which will provide opportunities to the students to apply to multiple universities. So this is also one of the important reforms of the national education policy.
With the advent of CUET, the most popular query remained whether the examination will popularize the coaching culture and will ultimately lead to making board exams irrelevant. Professor Jagadish Kumar clarifies it by stating that for the CUET exam, nothing that will be asked is out of syllabus.
12th board exams के लिए students क्या पढ़ते हैं? 12th board का सिलेबस पढ़ते हैं ना, और CUET में सिर्फ 12th बोर्ड का 12th स्टैंडर्ड का सिलेबस ही रहेगा. So there is no need for them to study anything extra. Unlike in JEE entrance test where both 11th and 12th syllabus is used, in CUET we'll be using only the 12th standard syllabus. So students are anyway studying for their board examination, so the entire knowledge is fresh in their mind, and within a few weeks of their board exams, CUET will be held. So my request to the students is that focus on your board studies and try to become a good learner rather than worry about getting 98-99% score in your board examinations. And also we are aware that in some states NCERT syllabus may not be implemented. But more than 21 states have adopted the NCERT syllabus. But even if there is some little difference between state board syllabus and NCERT syllabus, students don't have to worry, because in each test we will be giving 50 questions and students have to answer only 40 questions. So there is a lot of choice to the students even if the syllabus is different. Another important thing is that the students can write their test in 13 different languages. So one English and 12 Indian languages. So therefore, there should be absolutely no problem for the students in attempting CUET. We will also make sure that the difficulty level of the CUET question papers are limited to the 12th standard syllabus. So therefore, you go to the CUET and attempt it in a relaxed manner without any stress.
The kind of like information you have passed on certainly gives a perception that yes, with the 12th exams, with the 12th course that we have gone through, the students have gone through, can attempt CUET kind of in a easy manner without this stress. Sir, now like if India we see there are 1027 universities including central, state, deemed to be universities, private universities. Apart from central universities, how broad the CUET with the success, if the model is successful, how broad are we looking at the future prospect of this kind of examination to be held for the admissions?
जैसे आप बताया अभी तो 45 सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटीज़ में CUET कंपलसरी है और डीम टू बी यूनिवर्सिटीज़ से भी मैं बात किया कई डीम टू बी यूनिवर्सिटीज़ भी CUET को अडॉप्ट कर रहा है और हर एक स्टेट में वाइस चांसलर से मैं बात कर रहा हूँ देयर इज़ ओवरवेलमिंग सपोर्ट फॉर CUET इवन इन द स्टेट यूनिवर्सिटीज़ और कई प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटीज़ भी CUET को यूज़ करने के लिए इन्होंने विलिंगनेस दिखाया सो दिस ईयर मेनी यूनिवर्सिटीज़ विल यूज़ CUET और अगले साल में इवन मोर यूनिवर्सिटीज़ विल यूज़ CUET फॉर द सिंपल रीज़न दैट we need to relieve our students from the kind of stresses they are undergoing by writing multiple examinations and also the variation in the board marks, right? From state to state, the board marks will vary and that is providing a kind of, non-uniformity while getting the admission in the universities. So all that will be a thing of past. So my feeling is that more and more universities will adopt CUET in the coming years.
As Professor Jagadish has stated that for years, we have witnessed the trend of skyrocketing cutoffs at several central universities. With the introduction of CUET, a common platform and equal opportunity across the country will be provided, especially to those students coming from rural and urban areas, including candidates from the three national boards CBSE, AICSC and NIOS. Now the question is, where can you apply for CUET 2022? On 6th April 2022, the National Testing Agency, that is NTA, commenced the registration process for CUET 2022. Candidates can visit the official website, that is cuet.samart.ac.in, to apply for the same. The examination will be held in July 2022. What is the paper pattern? CUET, a computer-based test, will include the NCERT textbook syllabus, as stated by UGC chairperson in the interview. The test will be objective type, comprising multiple choice questions. The exam will consist of 4 sections. For further information, you can visit the official website of NTA to read about the rationale of CUET 2022. In a wider prospect, the examination is aimed to reduce the stress of students for securing very high marks and ultimately serve the purpose of maintaining a uniform standard of benchmarking of candidates. We will be back with more such informative videos. Thank you for watching.